What's up everybody, it's your boy Skipx here with another video for you guys here today, and what we are going to be talking about is the Drakengard series as a whole right now, including Nier Automata and its sales and the future of the series. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. Nier Automata has sold over 2 million copies worldwide, so hip hip hooray, us fans of the games are going to be getting some more of it, most likely, because this is the best that the series has ever sold, point blank period. Next, so that being said, Square Enix has put the game up on Steam and PSN for 35% off, so if you want to jump into the game now and jump into the series now while you can get it for a pretty good deal, go ahead and do that. So with that being said, we're going to talk about some other things happening with Nier Automata and the Drakengard series overall right now. So Square Enix has recently been looking to hire new people to work on Nier related material. They've posted an ad on their online recruitment page, and we're going to read a translation from over at Gamatsu right now and see what they are looking for exactly. So that being said, they are looking for people to help with plot for subquests, etc., as well as scenario framing. Next, they are looking for design instructions such as NPC design, specifications to be used in game, and last but not least, creating text for item descriptions, etc., to appear in game. So with that being said, there is a lot of things going on, a lot of stuff that would lead me to believe that they're most likely working towards a new game, but this also could be maybe a massive expansion of Nier Automata. There could be some more DLC down the line. The game has sold extremely well, so it wouldn't surprise me that in the meantime, maybe like 2 or 3 months down the line, we might get another big DLC expansion pack, maybe with brand new characters, or maybe even dealing with something in that alternate timeline, because if you do not know, the Drakengard series deals with a whole bunch of different timelines, so pretty much everything that you see in the games is technically canon, but not canon to which timeline is in. It's really confusing, I know, but maybe I'll make a video about it and explain what I mean by that later on. So with that being said, this article on VG 24/7 says that the wording seems to dispel any notion that it might be another stage show, obviously a book or something along those lines. And with those postings, there are also some statements included. So we're going to read a statement from Yoko about why Square Enix is recruiting new people for Nier related projects. Let's go ahead and read that. Hello, Nier series director Yoko Taro here. Thanks to everyone's support, it appears that we will be carrying out various developments in regarding Nier. Nonetheless, there are limits to what a lazy Yoko can do in his own, so I told Square Enix producer Yosuke Saito I can't handle anymore, and now I get to round up a team of people to work with me, so I'm putting out a call for talented individuals. Some people may be concerned by the thought, what kind of person is Yoko? I am truly the same and full of worry in regard to what kind of people will come our way. However, for the time being, I think that it may be good for us fellow uneasy people to talk a bit among each other. Lick lick. So with that being said, he's just telling everybody basically the series, they want to do a massive expansion of the series and do a lot more stuff with it, so he can't handle it on his own anymore, so we need to bring in some new people to help me out, and hopefully you'll be cool people, hopefully you won't be weirded out by him, and lick lick, just to summarize all of that. And this also leads into something that I saw over on NeoGAF the other day, and we're gonna go talk about this and talk about my whole opinions on what's happening with the Drakengard series as a whole. So this was posted by Nerlac on a NeoGAF page, so with that being said, all the credit goes to him. Check it out down below, because all the links to all the articles that I used in this video will be down below. I promise you I won't forget. So we're going to read this whole expert right here and talk about all of this stuff right now. So we're just going to read the portion that is about Nier and see how it relates to the Drakengard series overall. The Nier Automata, which we released in February 2017, has proven to be a global hit in the far excesses of our expectations. It has not only reminded the world of the high quality Japanese games, but it also has demonstrated significant potential for future franchise development. So with that being said, everybody, it's looking like Square is looking to turn Nier into one of their key franchises. And with that being said, I'm very happy for Yoko that his series is getting the praise that it is. I am truly happy. We had a discussion about this with HD remasters and remakes and who they are really for. Go check out out that video. If you haven't, a link to that video will be down below. But with that being said, I again stated in that video that I understand the feeling of having a game or having some niche game or community around a certain thing and then it expanding. So with that being said, with this happening, hopefully Yoko is as ready to go balls to the walls crazy with his stories, and I can't wait to see what that looks like if that's what he's ready to do. 2, if this is the case, for the love of God, let Yoko write the stories of this series. While I love Drakengard 2 for a couple of reasons, mainly because of these two characters.
Is it over time?
This OST
Of a soul colored by love. See me grow wings and fly high. Passions will die.
I never have to play it again. And 4,
Boy, where is that joker?
Uric died to free the district of Shining Life.
I see. Well, that lightens my load.
the story just wasn't the same. It didn't go as crazy. It didn't go as balls to the walls with stuff. There were a lot of freaking issues with the game. For example, like I believe the first boss that you faced, you didn't even get to see his pact partner, which was freaking stupid because it's noted that all of these people have pact partners and he was literally the only character in the game where you didn't get to see his pact partner, which made it really freaking stupid. I'm sorry, I just had to get that one out the way. And it was too happy, for lack of better words, for me. In my opinion, all of the endings were not necessarily bad or messed up for the most part. A fair amount of them were like leading on to like, oh, we're gonna have another direct sequel to the next game, or this big battle is gonna happen, everybody get hype, or whatever the case may be, or the future is looking hopeful and all of that. Yoko's games are mainly about you do a lot of fucked up things, you shouldn't get good results at the end of the day. You kill a lot of people, you shouldn't get a happy ending. You're a morally good person trying to do the right thing, you may get somewhat of a good ending. You know what I mean? It may not be the best thing in the world, but hey, it's better than not having anything at all. For Nier Automata, for example, at ending E, spoiler alert coming in, people, so if you have not played the game, skip over to this spot right here. But in ending E, after you sacrifice all your save data to save 2B, 9S, and A2, it seems to be that they're the only androids who have been rebuilt. There may be other androids in the world that were spared from this catastrophe, but with that being said, it looks like it's only those 3 plus the 2 pods. So for the most part, it's looking like it's going to be a pretty lonely existence for them, but hey, at least it's better than not existing at all, you know what I mean? So with that being said, and it expanding into a great big franchise, I just hope they don't end up pouring it out and making all of these spin-off titles, aka what Final Fantasy is right now. I really feel like at Square they need to kind of pull the reins back in with Final Fantasy and kind of like limit themselves to what they're going to do with that series. Main titles, spin-off titles like Tactics and World of Final Fantasy, which are great spin-off titles, and stop with all of these mobile things and all of these other things that really nobody cares about for the most part. I'm just saying, I'm being honest. They have poured out Final Fantasy 15 to nose ends, and I think everybody's a little bit annoyed by it at this point. So I really hope the Drakengard / Nier series does not go down this route, and hopefully if one day Yoko decides that he doesn't want to write stories anymore, and if he's done with this series and he just wants to relax, if that is the case, because Yoko is a weird person, he could probably work until the day he dies, which would be great if that's for me, if I can just keep getting Nier and Drakengard games. But if he decides to retire one day, I hope they will at least give him the respect to be like, you know what, we're not going to continue the series without this man at the helm, and we'll end the series here. So with that being said, there are a lot of things going on with the Drakengard series overall. There are people being hired to be brought onto the Nier series for certain things, maybe leading into an expansion of Nier Automata. Square Enix is looking to make Nier one of their future franchises, making it a key franchise within their space. So with that being said, there's a lot of things going over there at Square. I just hope in the long run they don't burn out Yoko Taro, they don't force him to put out stories just to meet a deadline, and last but not least, keep Yoko Taro and Platinum Games together, because Nier Automata was just so fucking fun to play. And last but not least, do not whore out the series. series. Please don't do it. So with that being said, and me rambling on for a couple of minutes, you guys, let me know, what do you think of all of this news that I just gave to you? How do you feel about this series becoming a key franchise of Square Enix? Let me know your opinions and let me know your views. As a new fan or an older fan like myself, let me know, are you excited that we're going to be getting more Nier? As an older fan, are you maybe a little bit wary of it becoming a key franchise and might lose something if they try to push it out every 3 to 4 years? Let me know. So with that being said, that's been your boy Skipx. I hope you enjoyed the game. I will see you all in the next one, and I am out.